Okay, hi everybody. This is video 4 of my recap for Bold, will end my soap recaps for today. But let's talk about fashion first. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to give them grace because of RJ's shirt, but I still say the guy is in his 20s. Why is he dressing like that? Okay, Luna's top I like because it's like black, but the see-through in the arms, so it's cool. It's a very respectable top. Okay, on the other side we have Liam and Bill. And I'm gonna make another video about Bill too because I've been having some thoughts here. Okay, so Liam and Bill. Liam, honey, whoever did wardrobe, whatever, no, because you have Scott Clifton as Liam in this thing, okay? That outfit, fine. But what's with the cowboy hat? What? No. Okay. And then on the other side, so I'm talking about 4 people so far. Add another 2, Lee and Poppy. Now, these are sisters. And if you want to know how someone is character driven, look at their wardrobe. Okay, I'm talking about Poppy, or no, Lee is in khaki all the way down the top, all buttoned up. The bottom is khaki too. She looks like she should be in business something or the Gap or something. Like she's too serious. Okay. Meanwhile, Poppy is in this top, just a t-shirt and denim like jacket, and then just jeans. So really casual but age appropriate, not too much. Like she looks like she's the cool sister, you know, the one you want to hang out with. So there's your separation of dress. Okay, now to get to the storylines. Big storyline. Well, there's 2 competing, but they're together. So hold on a second. Okay. So now Lee and no, Poppy and Bill have been on their second date. Okay. So he just happens to call Poppy and ask for another date. Meanwhile, RJ and Luna are talking about just the history a little bit. But RJ puts a bug in Luna's ear and kind of in her mind that, well, wait a second, didn't you say they met like 20 years ago and it was a random thing and at this thing and you don't think they hooked up? And she's like, oh no. And then she's like, well, geez, no, I'm thinking about it. So I don't know. I know this is gonna sound really weird, but on the one hand, I understand why they want to make Luna father. Well, Luna and Bill father and daughter, possibly. Okay, I get it. But doesn't Bill have enough kids everywhere? I mean, let's look at the facts here. He's got Liam and Wyatt and Will from Katie. Not all from Katie, but you know what I mean. Like as far as kids, okay, he's got Liam, Wyatt, Will, and now possibly Luna, plus some other people from before. He probably has a bunch of children. Like he he looks to me like the kind of guy who would have children all over the place and have no idea because he's a businessman. He has a lot of money. And so it doesn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if he had a couple one night stands in his life And maybe those one night stands produce some children that he's not aware of. So yeah. So I mean, as far as the kid count, it would only be 4. But what I'm saying is, if this happens again, like if they make her his daughter, they're just falling into the trope of, okay, well, she's not really connected. She's kind of connected to the people on the scene, but if she's Bill Spencer's daughter, then you give more leeway. Then you have even more stories because then you have the whole thing about, well, why weren't you there for my whole life? And why didn't you know about me? And having to go through all that stuff of being like, okay, we're family, but we didn't know we were family, yada, 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 which we've seen over and over and over again. So, like, I'm saying, please don't do this. Please just let them have, like, Bill and Luna can be kind of like close and admire each other, in that way, and respect each other. But don't make them father and daughter, please, please, please. No. No, no, no. No, because not only that, but then Lee can stick with her story of how Poppy is trying to trap him because she's apparently a gold digger, which I don't like that language anyway. Okay? Just because somebody has money and the other person doesn't, the other person who doesn't have the money isn't trying to get the money. Not all the time. So, once again, they're putting a label on women that may not always fit. I'm sorry, I had to get on my soapbox. Alright, alright, guys.